Pokemon Go Fest 2024 Global will be this weekend, July 13th and the 14th. Hope you guys are having a happy Monday. There are some really cool enhancements and features if you're a ticket holder that start today. But we also are going to be talking about my most wants. What kind of shinies am I looking for this weekend? And also, we're just going to kind of look at the ticket real quick and tell you guys why it's worth $14.99 because it has increased in price. I know back then it was, I believe, $9.99, and then for the COVID years, it was a $5 ticket, a $4.99 ticket, and now the price has gone back up. But I do feel like it is worth it to be a ticket holder because there's so much you get that you just don't get if you don't have that $15 ticket. So let's talk about why it's worth it. Let's go through the actual ticket first, and we're going to open up some Pokemon cards at the end of this video, by the way. So we ain't getting rid of not opening Pokemon cards. We are definitely going to open some Pokemon cards. But before we do any of that, let's go ahead and take a look at this ticket, ladies and gentlemen. So we are on the Pokemon Go Fest page right now, kind of explaining what everything is. And by the way, it's at no cost. If you just don't want to buy the ticket, you don't have to. There's still a lot of cool things that you can do, but this video is going to kind of tell you about the things that you can do with the ticket. This is going to be a debut Pokemon that will be shiny. It's not debuting. Jangmo-o has been around for a long time, but the shiny version of it will begin this week. Really, really cool. Really, really excited. And I think the thing about it is the reason you'd want to get the ticket, even though you still can catch this shiny without the ticket, the benefit is the increased shining rates. So I believe they're boosting the rates if you're a ticket holder. I think no more than 1 in 64. I think without the ticket, it's about 1 in 150. Just an FYI. That's kind of been the historical, statistics. Marshadow, I believe you do need a ticket for this. Yes, ticket holders will receive the special research. So the only way to get this Pokemon, and usually historically, you can't get this Pokemon without that ticket. So if you're a Marshadow fan, or trying to complete the Pokedex, here's your chance. There will be a global Go Fest shirt available, in the game that you can go download, like for your NPC character. You can also buy a t-shirt. If you buy the ticket exclusively from the Pokemon Go store, so I think it's the Niantic store, you can actually get yourself a different type of cosmetic shirt. Necrozma will make its global debut in raids. Now, you could get, this will be a really, really interesting and cool thing. You don't need a ticket for this. And Umbreon and Espeon with scarves, you'll be able to get these in raids if you don't have a ticket. But if you have a ticket, your incense will attract these Pokemon. So, and then fusion Pokemon. So with the Necrozma, you can fuse your Solgaleo or Lunala that you would have caught a while back if you were participating in those events. If not, if you buy the ticket, you'll have the opportunity to do a research to get the other one. So the Sun and Moon Legendary is getting a lot of love. This event features a lot of Sun and Moon love, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We're not going to go through the habitats because we'll do that here in a little bit, but let's go ahead and go through the bonuses of having the ticket or not. So everybody will have no limit on remote raids from the 12th to the 14th. 1 hour lure durations. So any type of lure module you have, whether it be the rainy one or the regular one, it'll be an hour long. Field research themed around different Pokemon habitats. So we'll kind of talk about the habitats here in a second when I talk about my most wanted. Surprise encounters when you take a picture. So if you take a picture with your Pokemon, which, it's a cool thing. Also gives you a heart with it'll give you heart enhancement, friendship level with your buddy. You will also be able to, catch some interesting snapshot Pokemon. There will be a new avatar. I believe this does require the ticket. You will get the t-shirt as well and the pose. The in-game cosmetic we talked about. The Sun and Moon crowns will be available for purchase. There'll be all sorts of cool things, stickers, a lot of really interesting things. So now we're going to talk about the ticket exclusives. And this is, we talked about Marshadow. That's going to be cool. Let's see. They're talking about global challenge arena. So I guess there will be global. Yeah, there's always global challenges in these events every hour, and you get certain bonuses and things like that if you can unlock that, which they make it pretty reasonable, honestly. All right, so here's the incense encounters for every hour that you play. If you do have a ticket, you'll get Marcactus, which Marcactus can only be found in the southern, South America and some other regions down south. You can actually get these in the Texas area. I'm from Corpus Christi, Texas, and you definitely can get Marcactus in Corpus. So you also get all these unknowns that will be attracted to your incense, which have the shiny ability to be shiny. I've caught in my the last two Go Fest, I think I've caught in one unknown shiny in each one of them. So definitely an easy thing or a potential attainable thing to do. Corsola, I have only seen 24 Corsolas in my life. Corsola is a region exclusive. I could find this down in Corpus Christi as well. That's why I've seen 24 of them. But usually they're more, more south than that. Southern America, like, down south. Has the ability to be shiny. The Creeping Dusk Hour, you'll be able to catch a Rock Ruff. I am not sure if this is the Dust type as well, or is it just a regular Rock Ruff, but still, I'd like to get a shiny one, 100%. And Volibee will also have the ability to be shiny. There have been opportunities to get Volibee. All right, exclusive bonuses with the ticket. Increased encounters of shiny Pokemon. Shiny. I think it's 1 in 64. I think that's around the rate that you're going to be able to see them at. You'll get 6 special trades a day. Phenomenal. Especially if you have multiple friends that you're playing with. Level up your elite collector medal. So there will be, I think I have like almost 90, or I have 89 or 90 medals. Up to 9 free raid passes from photo discs at gyms. I believe you'll also have the opportunity to get 2 remote raid passes with the ticket. Special research stuff. Special 7-kilometer eggs. Those special 7-kilometer eggs we're going to talk about here in a second. And you'll get 2 times friendship bonus damage when you're doing raids with friends. Very, very cool. $14.99 is what the ticket cost. So let's go ahead and talk about the new things that just got announced today. And it'll kind of give us the explanation of the egg bonuses. So let's go ahead and look at this. So there will be new 7-kilometer eggs now starting today at 10 a.m. So it's already started until July the 14th, which is at midnight, the end of GoFest. You will have the ability to, there will be half hatch distance for your eggs. You'll be able to get 40 gifts every single day, so you can open up more gifts, get more things, and you'll have increased shiny odds for your 7-kilometer eggs. So if you have eggs, it might be a good idea to start walking around and getting those eggs, used up, so that you can just get these 7-kilometer eggs and start trying to, get some shiny Pokemon. We're gonna see what Pokemon are in these eggs. So here we go. Some of the Pokemon that we talked about a little while ago can be shiny starting today. I think these are all, you have to be a ticket. You have to have the global ticket to get these, by the way. This is a global ticket only thing. You can't do this without it. So you'll have the ability to get Ducklet, Shiny, Emagola, Crabrawler, Janmo, which is the 1 tier. So easier to hatch these guys. The 2 tier will be a Marcactus, Volibee, Rockruff, Budew, and Corsola, which would be dope. And then obviously the harder tier would be the Larvesta and the Rockruff. This is the Rockruff that is Dusk form, by the way, for the Lycanroc. So very, very cool, interesting features here. I like that they're kind of starting things a little early this year. You'll be able to increase shiny egg hatching odds for your friendship eggs. I think there's probably going to be some deals in the store. I haven't checked it yet, but I have a feeling there'll be some hatch, things in the store, maybe like little bundles. I think this is really cool. So what we're going to do next, first and foremost, let me know what you guys think of that in the comments. Like, that's a lot of information. What I'm going to do now is we're going to kind of go through my most wants. I like to go through my most wants for GoFest, and we're going to do this together, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a little exercise that we do together. Let's go ahead and talk about that. Hold on, I have the wrong window up. That's a typical me. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to talk about my most wants. I've kind of modified the graphics so that you can see what the shiny variant looks like for the things that I actually want. And the things that I don't want, I don't have the shiny variant. So just an FYI. The Pikachu wearing a sun crown, I don't have the shiny variant of. But if you know what shiny Pikachu looks like, I want both the moon and the sun one. I think those are really cool. On here, all the ones that I don't have are check marked basically. I want a Cottony pretty bad. I think if we're gonna put that on my most wants, that's one of my most wants. I don't have Ducklet shiny here because I just caught Ducklet shiny, like during this what is this event that's going on? The water Pokemon event that's going on right now. I ended up getting a shiny Ducklet, so I didn't put the shiny Ducklet in here, but it does exist. It's pink. It's really cute. I got one. Your boy got one. We got the Galarian Stunfisk. I've been trying to get this Galarian Stunfisk shiny for a while, so hopefully, cross fingers that we finally get that Pokemon. Heatmore, a region-specific Pokemon. Not many in my inventory. I think I only have caught 2 or 3 in my life. It would be really dope to get this guy shiny. I love that like gray-black, like reddish color that he has. It's just shiny. As far as anything else that might be kind of cool to get shiny here, out of all these, Hoppip, I think there was a Hoppip event before. I got Hoot not that long ago in that bird event that was like 2 months ago. Pharaoh Seed I've caught in a wild shiny. Axew, there's been a community day, I believe. Snivy, I think there's been a community day. If not, I've caught in some Snivies. Wingull, I caught one of the last Go Fest. Draft Rig, I caught the last Go Fest. A couple of them. And Pidgey, I had over 2,000 encounters with Pidgeys with no shinies, and over the last like 2 months, I gotten 2 of them. It's kind of insane, but I wouldn't mind Pidgey because Pidgey's a cool Pokemon, and I think Pidgey in a competitive game is pretty good as well. But I didn't have it up there. All right, next list, Hisui and Sneasel. I've been really wanting Hisui and Sneasel. I think when it debuted, I was really trying to get one, but I didn't get one. Hold on, my camera is like riding away. Look at that, guys. Professional streamer over here, clearly. Professional streamer over here. All right, there we go. We fixed it. All right. Solrock, I've hunted for a Solrock for a while. I'm crossing fingers that we finally get one. I think there has been a spotlight hour of Solrock, and I didn't get one. Tyrant as well. There was some events around Tyrant not that long ago, at least in the last couple of years. Was never able to get that blue dinosaur. I really want him. Dedenne. I don't think there's ever been a Dedenne event that I know of since I've been playing, so it'd be cool to get a Dedenne. Jamo, I need one of those. You gotta have it. And Corsola. You have to have the ticket to get this. I am aiming for this. Everything else on the list right here, I have a shiny of, and might have multiple shinies of at this point because they've been around a while. Heliptile, I believe, was one of last year's. It was like in the Jangmo spot, basically, last year, if I'm not mistaken. All right, next hour, basically. We got the Pikachu wearing the moon crown. So we talked about that a little while ago. We want that one. I want Volbeat and Illumise. Those are really, really cute. Buggies. I'd like to get those guys. Venipede. It's brown. I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. We got to get the Venipede and the Emagola as well. Or the Emolga. We got to get those 2 brown ones. They're like little brownies. Duran as well. Kind of brownish color. Brown steelish looking Pokemon. The Golett. I love the Golett shiny. It looks really cool. Phantom is going to be my number 1 in this list because of my friend Frosty Freak 708, who we lost earlier this year. Is Pokemon number 708. A beautiful correlation. We're doing that. And then Rockruff has the ability to be shiny. We still need a Rockruff shiny. We have more in the third hour. We have more things that we need than any other hour. Everything else we've caught in before, whether it be in the wild or during community days. All right, final hour is still a good amount of things that we need. Lunatone. Lunatone has the blue eye. It looks cool. Morlo. I like the Morlo because it's kind of Halloween fall colors. Crabrawler looks crazy. And so does Carvana, to be honest with you, the 2 fishies. But the one I really, really want out of this list, the Amura, I've been it's similar to the Tyrant. There have been events. I have not been able to get it. maybe this time we'll finally get this guy. So these are kind of the most wants on that. And then if I had to pick an unknown, I would take an A so I could trade to my wifey, who, or her A is an important letter. D, for Mimi reasons. G for Mimi reasons for GGs. And I got a Volibee shiny already, so I think we're good on that one. And then so obviously all of these have the ability to be shiny, but I'm going to tell you guys the ones that I would want for the Ultra Beast. And people are going crazy over the Ultra Beast. When Sun and Moon came out, nobody liked the Ultra Beast. What is going on right now? But I like the Buzzwole. Buzzwole looks dope shiny. We got to get that guy shiny. I would love to get Guzzlord as well. I didn't put a check mark on him, but I did live the shiny variation because I only wanted to pick 2 of them here. But I kind of want Guzzlord as well. That orange and white brownie, Browns fan colors, and the Necrozma. We got to get that one as well shiny. That's a debut shiny. I think that's really, really dope. We got to do it. And finally, we got to get the Umbreon and Espeon shiny with the scarf. That's something that we are definitely going to aim for. Anytime there's some special, wearing a costume type shiny, I'm going to want it, okay? That's the truth. That's the truth. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and hopefully have fun at GoFest. If you guys want to add me on GoFest or on Pokemon Go, let me know. And I will, if you go to my Twitter, I'll have my little friendship code up on there. My Twitter is 2_eras. So we're going to open some Pokemon cards. I'm not going to put any counter up on the screen. We're just kind of opening for fun today. We're not, let me know what you guys think. I am very, very, very much excited about GoFest. We got a friend that's coming over. We're going to go kind of hunt around with her. Our friend Crods. If you are part of my Twitch streams, you'll know her because she's around. She plays a lot of games with us, and she's just a really, really cool friend, and I like her. And I'm happy that we have the opportunity to share some time with a friend that we got into Pokemon Go, believe it or not. All right, so we got 2 packs of Temporal Forces and 2 packs of Twilight Masquerade. I'm going to go ahead and mark those on the thing so that we do keep track of how many packs we've opened up so far. We do have a booster box coming up that we're going to be kind of opening over the next course of a couple of videos. So stay tuned for that. We're going to keep going till the new set comes out. Essentially, what is it? Something Fable. I forget the name of the new set. But we will have stuff on that pretty soon. We'll have content on this channel about the new set that's coming out. So we'll have one more pack of one more pack of Temporal Forces, and then we'll move right into Twilight Masquerade. So hopefully we pull something cool. We got those little eraser sets. Gengar, very popular. I was not able to. I got only Bellabolts, which is fine. I like Bellybolt. Screamtail, Totodile, Metang, and a Bramblegrass. That's okay. We're kind of collecting on Twilight Masquerade a little bit more these days, anyways. So I'm hoping, crossing fingers. I think that. So I'm not affiliated in any way, by the way, with Niantic. I just think it's a great deal. $15 and you get all that. I think it's a solid deal. You have the ability to potentially get some really cool stuff out of it as well. I think it's kind of if you can afford it and you're really interested, or if you're really in love with the game, I think you should 100%. I hope I articulated my thoughts well in this video, and I hope we pull something. My goodness, this might be a stinker. It's gonna be a stinker, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 Alakazams in a row. What is that? It's okay. I'm happy no matter what, because I got to spend some time with you guys. That was a lot of fun. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like the channel if you can. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. I don't understand English right now. I hope you guys have a beautiful, fantastic rest of your Monday and rest of your week whenever you're watching this. And I hope you guys have some really good success at GoFest this weekend. I will make a follow-up video with all the things that we get in GoFest day 1 and day 2. Thank you for the love that you guys have shown this channel recently. I think we're almost at 2,500 subscribers last I checked. It's insanity. And I'm just really thankful. And I'm grateful to you guys. And my beard's all crazy, and it's okay. It doesn't matter. Click on, tell somebody something nice, because it could be the only nice thing that they hear all day, all week, all month. Mental health awareness is incredibly important. Let's spread some love. And click on one or two videos on my left or right. I love you guys so much. Until the next video, you guys have a beautiful, fantastic rest of your day. Later. Love you. Bye.